Political watchdog, the National Integrity Action, NIA, is the latest body to react to the announcement of a massive salary increase for the political directorate. As Sandy Williams reports, the NIA is calling for equity.
Since the opposition's release objecting to the salary hike for politicians, persons had been waiting to see whether the PNP would have rejected the offer in its entirety. So far, the opposition leader said he would forego 80% of the over $20 million yearly package. However, the other members of the PNP are yet to say whether they will follow suit. But for Principal Director of the National Integrity Action, Daniel Archer, she isn't impressed.
The problem? We have an inordinate amount of legislation that has not been updated because they're the same ones whose responsibility it is who have failed to have adequate sittings in Parliament to ensure it gets done. They haven't done their work. So unfortunately, from our perspective, offering to only take 20 is a panacea. It does not cure the problem. What we need, and what every Jamaican should be demanding out of this situation, is greater accountability.
Neither does she buy into assertions by the government that the new compensation package will attract more qualified and experienced Jamaicans to the political directorate.
When they sought for the positions, they offered to serve. They did not say, we are applying for a job and these are our skill sets. They offered to serve. And in offering to serve, don't turn around and tell the people, we must pay you to get proper service. That's where the disconnect is.
The NIA wants the government to implement measures to ensure greater accountability and responsibility.
Part of accountability, which is one of the tenets that NIA is pushing for, is to say to people, if you want us to trust you, tell us. We will accept this as our reasonable income, and you don't have to wait for an election to determine if we are performing poorly. Here is the impeachment legislation that has been in draft already.
Ms. Archer is also of the view that the government is not playing fair, particularly to public sector workers.
Every public servant has within their job description an accountability mechanism. Make them not come and work one day. Make them come and work too late. What? You understand what I'm saying? When you're ready to assess them, how do you determine the amount them get for the assessment? You know, do one appraisal, and when you do the appraisal, you say, all right, you score high, so you get high. You score low, so you get low. But here, everybody gets. There's no appraisal. There is no determination on good performance or bad performance.
Sandy Williams, TVJ News.